So,
are they looking at you or me?
you.
Oh.
You want them to look at me? I ain't got no problem with that.
Yeah.
No dice.
That's
No, never, nope, ever, 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 ever. Nope, nope, nope. So, how do you feel about that?
I feel like you're being really rude. That's how I feel.
Well, guys, we're on our way to the airport. We are heading to Omaha, Omaha. And I'll tell you a little story when we get to the airport.
Are we on? Fix my hair.
Somebody's gonna fix her hair.
Yeah, gotta fix the hair, you know?
Long flight, long flight.
It wasn't
And a little bit of a rough start to the trip.
Yeah, someone was pretty angry faced, but I also say that he didn't get much sleep because he had to go to work early. But everything worked out, and we're
That
here.
wasn't the problem. The problem was we keep using Empower as our riders, and the Empower rides are not very pleasant.
I would also like to say he had a Lyft sticker in his car, so he's a Lyft driver, so we could have gotten him if we went to Lyft.
Our Empower driver showed up, and his car smelled completely like he smoked a pack of cigarettes,
It did smell
which
bad.
is disgusting. And every car we've gotten into has smelled disgusting. They're terrible drivers. His driving was awful. I was getting car sick from it, and we were late to the airport. Which
Well, we were late to the airport because
somebody
I ordered for some reason in my head I was like 4:15, 4:30, and then I looked at my phone and I was like, oh wait, flight's at 4.
Someone loves to be late for the airport. We
I don't like
almost
to be
didn't get there
late.
in time. We were actually late for the bag check off.
But guess what? The bags made it.
The bags did make. Well, we'll see. She said that she
I
saw him
get on the plane,
But
and I got the tag on the Southwest app saying they made it. So thank you Southwest for getting our bags
there
on the
you
plane.
go. But it was
made it.
pretty miserable.
We're here. It
Yeah.
wasn't that miserable.
So I did get a little bit of nap on the plane.
Yes, and now he's in a better mood. He's a
Watch
bit
some Suits.
dramatic and hyperbolic, and
Yeah.
all of that.
But we are in Omaha, Omaha. If anybody gets that reference,
I don't get
they
it.
should know.
What's the difference?
Peyton Manning, the quarterback, every time he would audible or fake an audible, that was his call sign. Omaha, Omaha. And a funny fact is he now is in TV production, show production for his shows on, sports shows on ESPN and stuff like that. It's called Omaha Productions. So there you have it. Just a little sports thing. Our video this week is sponsored by Arnold Clark Photography here in Omaha. Arnold Clark Photography is sponsoring this week's video.
Some people pay like $1,000 for senior pictures.
How much money is a photographer making to be able to advertise in an airport?
Well, I think it's a small town, right?
It's a small city.
So maybe he's getting a deal. Maybe he took pictures for the airport and is getting a deal.
Zake and Jack.
I know, I tell AZ, are you ever going to get that up? She goes, no.
It's too funny.
We're off, people. We are off. Let's get the buck out of here. Home of the College World Series in Creighton baseball.
Is it Creighton or Creighton?
Creighton.
Why not Creighton?
Why not Creighton? I don't know. I didn't make the name up. Omaha, Omaha. Tell me who is that famous?
Tom Brady?
Oh my God.
Wait, is that right? No.
Oh my God.
Who is this? Is it like a Manning?
Is it?
I don't know. My math teacher kept saying that. I kept telling him I was going to Omaha. He kept saying, Omaha, Omaha. He kept saying it was Tom Brady.
He did not say it was Tom
Yes,
Brady.
he did.
Did you tell him he owes you 5 points on the next test? Because it's not Tom Brady.
I'm done with that class now.
Oh.
Which Manning was it?
It's Peyton. His audibles were Omaha, Omaha. And now he has a production company, and his production company is named Omaha Productions.
Not Omaha, Omaha?
No. Yeah, because everybody who knows football and knows Peyton Manning knows it's Omaha, Omaha. Somebody's still doing that in the NFL,
Big
though.
arena.
It is a big arena.
Hey.
That's where we're playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, we played here. Longwood played here when I was coaching.
Really?
Yeah, we played Creighton out here.
Where's this place, Anita?
It's on the right side of the.
Just park. Oh, I was gonna say just park on the edge.
We have arrived. Come see us. We're at the Hilton Garden Inn, Omaha downtown, Old Market area. Look who it is, people! Look who it is!
Hello.
You probably can hear Katie in the other room, and we are with the Bickersons.
I like the pink and
What are you talking about?
We're vlogging.
We're vlogging.
We're vlogging. This is a giant.
It's almost as big as you.
Yeah.
Stand up next to Tim.
Here.
He's got, okay, his shoes give him like 2 inches.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Tim's got to take the shoes off.
Oh, she's giving him a lot of
There you
inches.
go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
you're
You
taller
look
than
short.
Tim. Karen, hang on. Here.
Yeah, you're short.
Tim, you're short,
Oh.
man.
Hold that.
Hat
I
off.
gotta go. I'm taller than you now.
Yeah, your arm has got to go on top. There we go. Look at that. Gosh.
That's right. I'm still short, Tim.
I know. I'm shrinking. When you get old,
Yeah, I know.
your stomach gets bigger and your height gets smaller. That's what they say.
Don't cave into yourself, right, Papa?
If you guys are not watching Unrivaled, you're missing some great fun basketball. Honestly, it's fast paced. You get to see the skill set of the women out there.
Can't they do that when they're 5?
5-on-5, you don't get that many touches. Just perfect. It's really good. Really good.
Okay, yeah. Come in. Rick, we'll say hello.
We're just gonna put our jackets here. Perfect.
Becky, you too.
Come on over here. Introducing you guys to my man Zach. He's an eligible bachelor. Introduce yourself.
I'm Zach Gow, eligible bachelor.
So all you young ladies out there that follow my channel, this is Zach.
I'm Zach,
He's 20,
20,
and he's got a college degree already, and he's a working man.
full-time software development.
There you go. Come on over here, big guy. Introduce yourself.
Jake Gal.
Grade point average?
3.5.
You said 3.
Get all the comments.
He's a football player. Junior in high school, looking to go D1. So all you college coaches that drop in on my site, on my page, you need to go check this guy out. High school?
Edinburgh High School.
There you go.
Yeah, you gotta learn it. You gotta tell them.
Yeah.
No. When he says UConn, you say Huskies. When he says Huskies, you say UConn. And then after you say UConn, you say woof. Like a woof. Okay. Much better. All right.
The UConn chant. Huskies. UConn. Woo.
Did he miss one?
Yes, he did. Well, what's this place called? Tap House? Tap House was really freaking good.
You didn't get any of the food, right?
I did. I got empty plates. Empty plates, but it's good. Unbelievable. Woo! And you see who I'm repping, guys. I'm repping the JD5.
Gotta ask for Trinity.
Trinity, yes, Trinity. You come to Tap House, ask for Trinity. She'll treat you great. They'll take great pictures of you. We're going to be vlogging all of that stuff. So posting pictures, all of that. All right. On our way back to the hotel, turning it in for the night. Wind down. Game tomorrow, 4:30 local time. It is on. That means it is at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys tune in to see the Huskies take on Creighton. Undefeated teams. 2 undefeated teams. I got security with me, man. You know, these stalkers out here, Like Caitlin Clark was getting stalked. I got stalkers. I had to hire this big white boy to walk with me. Jake Security Services, based out of Minnesota.
Got my logo right here.
This is his logo right there. You need some help? Look him up. Well, good morning, good people. It is game day, but not in the basketball capital of the world. We're in Creighton, as you know. I'm going to meet the fam for breakfast. I'm the last one to get out. Just had to get a quick little Peloton workout in. And now it's off to find some food and to see what else we're going to get into before game time. I think yesterday I said the game was at 3:30 Eastern time, but it's not. It'll be 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. So we're an hour ahead back home. But anyway, we'll catch you guys at the restaurant. See you there. So that is where we're staying.
Wait to cross.
Across the street. We're going right on over here to Lula Bees, which is right across the street here. Which is perfect. Because it is a little windy. I think the men are about to play because there's a lot of traffic and the arena's right down there. So, a little traffic out in these streets. Little coldness out in these streets. A lot better than it has been at home, though. I'll tell you that. What you got to do with it? Come to if I'm promoting Addies, and Addies got to promote me and give me something good, huh? I'm a vlogger. My name is Cat Fun. All right. People want to just be on the camera. I'm crying. They want to be on camera and give up nothing for free. It don't work that way.
It's annoying. I don't know who it is I don't like.
Yeah, Hannah Franklin, that's my girl.
What do you get?
Oh no.
I'm gonna get the big sampler.
I'm gonna get the big sampler. Food looking good. Got a little fruit cup.
Food looks great. What do you get?
Did you order anything?
Fried steak. I told him that. I had a biscuit instead of
Bon appetit.
It kind of echoes. It's like a wind tunnel.
How much? Well, the wind stopped. It was freezing out here earlier.
Where's Tom though? You already didn't go back?
Breakfast was pretty good, other than the ham. Katie, how was your breakfast?
It was really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Chocolate chip pancakes were awesome.
Chocolate chip pancakes were awesome.
Chocolate chip.
You came out here with no jacket on?
Huh?
This is a Neanderthal. What is wrong with him?
You said it wasn't cold.
Shit, that wind was busting. You want a date? You practice it. He is afraid to talk to the college chicks here. Hey. Don't be like him. Just meet people, man. Look at all these people in the pink shirts.
Holding the team?
Yeah.
Just tell them you're a recruit at LinkedIn.
Yeah, tell them you're a recruit.
Or you're a recruit for basketball.
That's it.
What would Jake's height be for men's basketball?
He'd be little. deserves a big steak. Casio Strip Club. Let's go.
Did you get any of the drive?
Omaha strip.
All the good stuff.
Katie took a video of the of me getting in.
Are the strippers still dancing? I have 3 new workers. Where do they need to go change? Got the fireplace? Yes, indeed. Papa, we're here.
Let's see a screenplay. Like
Oh, that's me.
do it at a restaurant. Let's not do it at the restaurant.
Yeah, right here. There's open
right
space. Right over there.
Want to be your
Mark, it's
defensive
okay.
guy? I'm gonna be the defensive guy.
Nobody else back here. So. All right, let's see this.
Kick step and then go forward like it's a screen.
Come forward a little bit more. You're gonna run into that coat rack.
Don't drink that.
There you go.
From a 3-point stance, do it from a 2.
They don't let him do 2-point.
Stretch.
Everybody, it's easy prairie.
Good thing the guy from Montana
6'7"
didn't
guy.
do
to
that.
say
I
that.
got the bad knees.
on the carpet.
Our high school is
That's why you gotta do these things. You gotta brag.
40-something years.
It's not that good to do.
The salad got in your way?
That sounds good though. Tim, your turn.
Yes. I'm good, thank you.
Tim, your turn.
I don't know that.
Let's see yours then. Let's see your version.
Show us the tight end
Yeah,
block.
show us your
Let's see your
version.
version.
I know I haven't, but I've had St. Anna's before.
You want me to block him?
Yeah, like you blocked in high school. Or
Oh yeah, let's see it.
Oh, like I was. We could get it.
block it like it's a middle school.
All right.
All right, you gotta be the defensive end.
Should I try to put a move?
Tim, don't kill him.
I won't.
Should I try to put a move on you?
John will be mad.
Right. Say we tried to get to college.
Not into the Christmas tree.
Wait, my turn.
Watch over the salad and the
Yeah, you
fries.
go ahead. You guys pause. Let her go
Let
through.
her go through.
I wanted to see though.
Oh, you can stop and see.
Watch, yeah.
They're funny. That's old man strength against childish. Down.
That's 50 years old, buddy. What you want?
51.
Tim,
51.
Tim, you would tell me that's not my guy. That's not my assignment. That's Ethan's guy.
Jake, how was that?
He's a big boy.
That's why you got
Say that's grown man. You put 100 pounds
Grown
on.
man.
That's grown man, right?
That's old man strength.
You're breathing pretty heavy right now.
Look at you breathing.
Are you breathing heavy?
No.
And he's a lot
That's
stronger.
who you're gonna face at D1 schools. Big guys like that.
Yeah.
I'm not having.
A little bit, probably faster.
Huh?
I'm not going against someone like him.
Why not? I used to play defensive end.
Well, let's hope they're not
If you have
51
an
years
interior
old.
lineman stunting out to the outside, yes, he will.
I got them. Man.
Listen to Zach being politically correct. They might be a little bit faster. Being nice to Tim.
I'd run against guys like you all
Should we
day.
go do it again? Should we do it? Come on.
No, we're not doing that at a restaurant. No.
We already did it at a restaurant, Mark.
Christ.
What do you think this open space is for? Here you go.
It's for a restaurant. Not dumbasses being.
The waitress wanted to stop and watch.
Uh-oh, here we go.
They get serious.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Down.
I missed it. Damn.
Oh my god.
All right, that's enough.
No, the guy. Yeah.
Oh.
I had that.
My QB stoned the ball already. And bugs, Jake.
Oh my god.
Where's the camera?
On my $10, buddy.
Fake it, Joe Drake.
The hell I didn't. I got shot.
Spilled all over the receipt.
It's all over that tape.
He said I want my $10.
Cash at me.
You're supposed to make yourself a whole drink.
You said a drink. It didn't say how big of the drink had to be. That's a drink.
That's a shot. Cheers.
Isn't a shot a drink?
That's a sip.
Did he drink it?
Yeah, if you got somebody poured you that at the bar, you'd be saying,
Hey, I don't know
"Hey,
why.
babe."
Jake is wrong. Jake is dead.
You know? They call them a short pour.
This $10 is probably coming from my mom.
How was it?
It's terrible. It's Jameson.
What is Jameson? Is it a whiskey?
Irish whiskey.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We're moving though. Who's
did?
faster?
He was fast.
Jake with the B behind him?
Or hold on, or the lightning. Don't even.
Oh, the lightning?
Lightning?
No, don't bring up the lightning.
When you guys were on the boat or something.
Yeah,
There was a
got
lightning.
stuck on the paddle.
Oh, when Tim was on the floaty.
We weren't even that far away. We weren't that far away.
Time out. Let me give y'all perspective.
Thank
you.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wherever back in town, I know where we're coming.
Yeah, come back and see us anytime.
Here's perspective for you guys. As a black child, were you when it was a thunderstorm, what were you made to do?
Sit
Sit
down.
down, be quiet.
No lights on.
No-
As an adult, what do you do?
100%.
Do you still sit in the middle of the floor and
No,
are silent
we don't
as
do
an
that.
adult?
Well, so let me just tell you, all right, we like thunderstorms. So, because I mean, we turn, so we turn everything, KK do, so we turn everything off and just sit and listen to the thunderstorms in the water. Like, we play YouTube to go to sleep.
I do that. I do that.
Yeah.
So here's what they did to me. We out on this. First of all, it's
Here's what they did to
a
me.
sunny
He actually
day.
did it on purpose.
It's a sunny day.
No responsibility on his part.
No, it's a sunny day. It's sun out. We got this big old
Floating dock.
floating dock, and you could paddle it out on the lake. So we're paddling out. Me, her, and AZ. We on this dock. AZ laying out.
And John and Jose.
I'm sitting there dangling my feet off the thing, and we're going this way. All of a sudden, I heard.
Even past our diving dock.
It doesn't matter.
Here to
It don't
the
matter.
tree.
Here's the problem.
See that Christmas tree over there? That's about how far we
Here's
were.
the problem. Here's the problem.
One thunderbolt.
Hold on. No. It wasn't
I
even
didn't even hear the
thunderbolt.
thunder.
I didn't see the lightning. I heard boom, 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 boom. Oh, I knew that lightning would hit the ground, and it was near us. It was that loud. It was. So I said, man, hey,
Was it that loud?
hey, we ain't playing no more games. We got to go back.
Everybody was there and nobody else said it was that loud.
It was.
It was loud.
Actually, no. I actually read it. It was a boom.
It was.
No, there was a
loud.
boom. It was.
That was.
No, but no one saw it. It was just a boom. That's all it was.
That's all there
Listen,
was.
it didn't
I
matter.
wasn't shooting off fire.
It came out of nowhere. It literally was like across the lake. So I'm like, yo,
you
we gotta
admit
go back.
that no one knew
I'm
it was coming. No one set him up.
off the water. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. These fools like, no, we're not gonna go back. Nope, stop playing with me. Do not play with me. At that point in time, it's like, I don't know what's about to break loose or what. I'm off the water.
Now, we're this far.
So-
He could have jumped in and swam.
She gonna say to me, swim back if you want to go back. We gonna keep going. I'm not getting in this water. Where you go? You kidding me?
I'm laughing because Bibi, my oldest child, she'd have been, oh my God, she'd have been flipping out like she'd have
Somebody
flipped
was.
out.
You can watch the
So
video.
I'm grabbing the paddle. I'm paddling. I'm like, let's go, man. Come on, stop playing. AZ fighting me with the paddle. She grabbed me. I'm like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. We got to get back. We got to get back.
Mad.
They gonna keep on going forward. I'm hot. I'm almost at the domestic violence hot. I'm like, yo, I'm about to kill one of them. Like, y'all trying to get me strapped. Yes.
He's literally crying,
I don't
guys.
play with no daggone lightning.
His bottom lip was quivering.
Man, I was hot. I was mad. I was that mad. If it was a dude, like,
Hey, reenact your bottom lip quivering.
if it was a dude, I would probably would punch him. That's what
By the time you got back to the
I don't
dock,
care.
the
Get
sun
me
was
back
shining.
Yeah,
My storm dry land. No.
Where'd the storm go?
It was gone. Storm split because we're on the lake, so it didn't even go near it.
It didn't matter.
He got off the little raft and was like, I'm not playing, guys.
Thunderstorm where it's probably like 12 o'clock at night and it's thunderstorming and raining, and then the whole it's like it turned to daylight. Like
It light up.
Oh, the
Yes.
lightning is so bright.
and what you call me? And I'm looking around.
Yeah.
That freaked me out for like 24, 48 hours. I'm like, the world is about to end.
Yeah. Well, again, because again, as black, right? You know, the devil is. That's what my grandmother always
Yes.
like. The devil's doing his work.
Yes.
You better get somewhere to sit down. You better get somewhere to sit
sit
down
in
and
the
be
middle of the
quiet.
floor.
Kim's mom passed. When Kim's mom passed her funeral, right? And Mimi was 6 or 7.
Yeah, she was 7.
She was, and
That's pretty good.
it was crackling so hard. The glass in the funeral home was shattering. I mean, shaking. And what you know, it was like, what? And all you hear is the older people. Them they opening up the
Your
heavens
mom
from
is
there.
stepping into
She's
heaven.
stepping into
She's
heaven.
stepping into heaven.
And I'm like, what you gonna? So then we going out to the funeral site, right? And Mimi's like, I'm not
Flipping
getting out
out.
the car.
Yeah, she's flipping
She stayed
like
in the
Tim,
car.
right?
So
She's
then my
flipping out like-
mom was with us. So she was like, I just stay in the car with Mimi. But ever since then, all the
She
way up
can-
until
she does no thunderstorm.
really, I don't want to say, I don't know when. And she's
Yeah.
29 now.
Yeah.
I don't know when when it's great rain. I'm talking about rain. Ain't got thunderstorm.
Right.
Rain. I'm going home.
Yeah.
She go.
We
she go
would
home.
be in the car just going to get something to eat, right? She'd be like, I'm not going. I'm not going.
It's
I'm not
raining.
going. I mean, to the point
'Cause
where
that terrified me.
yeah,
Really?
yeah, like we would have to be like, okay, well, I guess we're
Are you
not
gonna get
going
back
to
on the lake?
anything to
Listen,
eat, right?
let me tell you why. So there was a way I grew up, and then I had the boys during the pandemic. I took the boys to the Boundary Waters in Minnesota, up northern Minnesota, and we're up there.
There's
And
another great video of that.
yeah, that story, that video never
Y'all
came
got it
out.
on video.
We
He does.
videotaped it, but
I didn't go.
the first
okay.
night. So there's 2 towns called the same name. Who knows? Who knew that? I'm not from Minnesota. I didn't know there's 2 towns with the same
clearly
name.
didn't do his
The weather
research.
report was for the town 45 miles away. Where I was at was supposed to be torrential downpours, storms rolling in and out for like the next 3 days.
I know
thought
this
it was
place,
supposed
there's
to be-
no service,
No.
there's no electricity.
We
You
had-
literally, you carry your
I had one
canoe
cell bar
in,
on
you
one rock
walk it
on our
through to get to a
campsite.
lake. No fire. Or no, you can have fires.
You
You,
can
can't
fire.
have. What couldn't you have?
No motors on the
No
boat.
motors.
So we're the first night we're around the campfire, and we keep seeing lightning all across the lake. I'm like, oh, the weather report didn't say nothing about no thunderstorm, so that's gonna go around us. It's a lake. It's probably gonna split, like they said, right? This is the Minnesota tales. It's gonna split. It's gonna go around us. Lightning. We keep talking. We're talking. Look over this. It's lightning still. It seems like the lightning getting closer. It's pitch black, but the lightning look like it's getting closer. Next thing you know, 10 minutes go by, we sitting there around the campfire, talking, chatting, and boom! I tell you, the strike of lightning hit by that wall, I must have jumped up off the rock I was sitting on. I was like, get in the tent! I was like, I'm telling the boys and Garrett, I'm in a hammock. They in the tent. I'm in the hammock. I run, get in my hammock, and when I tell you, it was torrential downpours and wind from I don't know. God was mad, and lightning was striking, trees falling all around us. That was a couple of years ago.
And we walked uphill to school both ways.
It was crazy. It was crazy, and then we had to get out of there in a couple of days.
Telling the story.
Yes. The next day we had to get out. Right? It's white caps on the lake. Why my black ass up here on this lake? I don't know.
It's what?
White caps.
It's really windy.
I'm standing up from 7 o'clock in the morning, staring at the lake like, how are we getting home? I didn't got in contact with her. She told me the weather was going to be bad.
He's like standing on a rock where he has 1 bar of service. He's like, what's the weather?
What's the weather?
I said they should have left the night before.
What's the wind?
And so
wind?
she's like, you got a window probably between 7 and 9. Her cousin, young, everything, he can conquer the world. He said, oh, no, let's sleep in tomorrow. We'll go out about 9. From 7 to 9, I'm like watching the water. I'm like, oh, Lord. This is not good. They going to get up and see me standing there like watching the water. Storms rolling in every 15 minutes. I said, man, we got to get out of here. I got a flight tomorrow. Like, I got to go home. So it took us about 3 hours before we got off this rock. So she's expecting us to come back home. Karen's expecting us to come back, right? We couldn't get off this little inlet we were on. It was the water was coming in, the storms were rolling in. We just sitting there staring, and finally we got a little break. We packed up everything. Let's go.
Waves are big, and they're in
Waves are good. We're in a canoe.
They're canoeing.
I've been in a canoe 2 times in my life. That was number 2. So me and Jose get in the canoe. We going. I said, Jose, stroke, man, stroke the water. We got to get out of here. The waves are pushing us into the rocks. It's nothing but rocks. Push. So we finally got our nose going through the waves. And he gonna sit there and pause and look back for his brother and the other boy. I said, man, fuck them. We on our own. Let's go.
Every man for himself.
Meanwhile, he had already traded John out of his boat.
John Garrett.
So God got me, because when I said that was just natural. That was survival instinct. Let's go. You put your nose forward and let's keep going. So it was a big old rock. We get out there and we had to navigate. The waves are coming in this way. So we had to just get around this rock, and then we could point in, and the waves will push us the way we needed to go. We either go across one lake, portage across, and then get to the next lake, and we could get to the car.
Ain't no
We
way.
get to this spot right here, and then waves start
Ain't
going
no
sideways at the boat. I saw one go under the boat. I was like, oh. They come the next one, hit the boat went like this, that big rock, we in the water. Oh Lord, we
And it's cold.
It was cold.
I'm hooked into the canoe. I'm
Garrett
doggy
pulled out
paddling.
his phone and Snapchatted it.
I'm doggy paddling. Jose, I'm like, swim. I forgot I had a son. I ain't saying, I'm just trying to survive. I can't barely swim.
All you hear is F.
No. We get to the rock, right? We're holding on. Hold on, Jose, hold on. And it's pulling us. And we're leaving fingernails on the rock. Next thing you know, swim. I think I'm going to drown. This is going to be
They
it.
have life jackets on.
Next thing you know, we get to the side of the rock, and you can all of a sudden, it was like 30 feet deep. It was like 6 feet deep. I could stand up. And I was like, oh my God. And so that's when Garrett comes pulling up on his canoe, floating by. It was like, video tape was like, another day 2 of the blog. The boys are in the water. I was like,
Day 3 on the blog. The boys are in the water.
fuck. Everything was wet. So we get stranded on another
Oh
end
my
for about 4
goodness.
hours, and you had to dry out. We had to get like emergency fire going. It was terrible.
Man, that's a whole reality.
Wait.
That's
Go
a
back
whole
to then your other line.
reality
They're
Well,
standing there cold. Hold on. Very
Yes.
important line. Very important line.
We're on this end, and I got a tarp over top of us because the storms keep blowing in. I got a fire under the tarp. We're drying out clothes. I made the boys put clothes in a dry bag, so we had some extra clothes. I had one fire tender thing, the emergency fire tender thing left. So I got the fire going. So Garrett was like, all right, come on, let's just give it another try, skin on the water. I said, Garrett, I am not getting back in that water. I said, I got 2 sons, I'm responsible for them. We are not getting on. He's like, I said, you can go back and you can send a helicopter back for me. I'm not getting back on that lake. I'm done. So then I'm sitting there, storms rolling in and out. We huddling around the fire, trying to keep the fire going. I looked at John, my honest boy. I said, you miss Mom? He said, yep. And I said, I do too.
Because Katie would have had him out like that.
Oh man.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah. It
So
was bad.
needless to say, Tim, you've been back in the water. You've been
No, I ain't been back.
That's off his bucket list.
I'll go with you.
And listen,
But I tell you what, he watches these YouTube videos of all these people living in the woods and living in the snow.
I'll
He's
go
like, we
back.
could do that.
I'm car camping.
No.
I'm not getting back in the
right.
No, that was it.
Meanwhile, Karen's brother had given him a bunch of stuff for this trip, and he didn't look through not one of it. So he was actually more prepared than he thought.
We were
Right?
struggling.
Wow. He was like, oh, my back hurts from sitting on there. Well, didn't you use the seat back things that you have for canoes? They were in your bag.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I never took them out.
It was bad. I
Wow.
would never
All
go
these
back.
bags full of stuff.
All I'm thinking about, like, my black ass out here, I'm trying to be camping and doing. What am I doing? I did not. Huh?
Take my tackle box. I'm like, what in the heck happened? Oh, they had a problem with the tackle box.
It was bad.
Dumped out.
We thought we were gonna go fishing and get some fish.
We did buy some guarantee lures.
We did.
you
One
lost
of
it
them
when
guaranteed.
you went over?
One got lost. One got lost. But yeah,
I was supposed to go with Karen's brother, but he fell out of the canoe when we were just practicing at the lake. And then we get up there, and the first night, it pours rain, I get up in the morning, everything in our tent is soaking wet. I go and get in the car, turn on the car, get in the heat.
I said,
we're
Tom,
not
I
going.
talked to Tom, I said, I don't
I'm not
think you should
going.
bring Jeff to the Boundary Water.
I'm not going. So then I told Jeff, I'm not going, Jeff. He said, well,
Hey, Mike,
want
wanna go on a camping trip with Tim?
You're not. If I'm not going, you're not going.
Tim don't want to go. I don't want to go.
All right, guys. Good morning.
Oh, it's decaf.
We are checking out of the great city of Omaha and on our way home. Go Commanders!
Go,
Let's get this
Washington.
W.
Oh yeah.
Just call them the Commanders.
The Redskins. I'm sorry. Go Redskins.
That you said you bet somebody and so you'll
Yeah.
never hear me.
We have it now.
All right, there are Redskins. Redskins. Go Redskins.